Forge family, what a privilege it is to declare God's truth and have His presence through your prayers show up in such a powerful way. I spoke for a special event at the Billy Graham Evangelistic Association headquarters in their brand new, I think this was the first public gathering in the new M Hall that is set apart for training and equipping purposes there in Charlotte, North Carolina. Had the privilege of sharing the day with four long-term Billy Graham leaders. This would have been our executive crusade director through the years, Mr. Graham's pastor, who was with him to his final breath, another who was Mr. Graham's assistant for 35 years, who led in the process of the burial for Mr. Graham and leads the organization today, serves in that kind of quintessential leadership role, the head of their discipleship for many, many, many years. And I was asked to speak on the role of prayer in evangelism. And of course, our ministry from the beginning has seen such a parallel of God using intercessory prayer to first lay a foundation before this ministry was ever birthed, as was the case. I share in a message I declared there at 29. They would have called them laymen. We would call them laborers who do the work, because laborers get things done, and prayer is the work. It's not something we do for the work. It is the work. And then how God sent people who were sustaining the ministry through prayer, how they established organized communication for those who were committed to be prayer partners, prayer workers in their ministry, how important it's been through the years in our ministry and that ministry to pray conquering, not just coping, but conquering prayers. And eventually to recognize that the key to ministry is prevailing prayer. I invited them to get on their knees, something that isn't done in public gatherings much anymore. And as we got on our knees, the Holy Spirit was so present in the room. Many said they wept for lost people like they haven't wept in many, many years. Others expressed new prayer burdens, a new commitment to increase prayer. So thank you for praying. God did a powerful work through this speaking event, and we're grateful to Him.